Hey everyone, how are you all doing? This is just a short update on what's going on in my modest DreamLab here at home. It's night, I'm a little bit tired, but let's do it anyways. So it started out with me just getting a long USB cable and then kind of hooking it up to my webcam and taking it to my bedroom over there, and then I could record myself visually with the camera while I was sleeping. And then a good friend of mine, Moti, which is an experienced lucid dreamer, which started out his lucid experiences in the non-physical way back when there weren't even any books to read from, especially not in Hebrew, and he kind of based all his adventures through his own experience and Castaneda's books. And so he lent me his MUSE, which is this thing over here. Sorry, here we go. And the MUSE is basically a device that is used usually for meditations, but it does take note of your brainwaves. So I said, like, what the heck? I use what I have. So I was thinking about having the camera and the MUSE, taking note of my brainwave while I become lucid. This didn't really happen. I didn't really try it enough times, and when I did, it wasn't successful. But then a different opportunity presented itself, and that's what I want to show you today. It's this sweet guy over here called OpenBCI, and this OpenBCI, compared to the MUSE is just this, home thing that you buy and play with, but the OpenBCI is really like lab grade material. So today I met up with two of my other wonderful friends, also experienced lucid dreamers. Both of them work in sleep labs, which is Sharon Asikim and Eloise Maimon, and they could actually know how to set up the OpenBCI in a way that we can use it to record our lucid dreams. And compared to the MUSE, because this is kind of a remote EEG and is a lab grade material, then you could really get the whole polysomnography of it, which what I learned means that you have these three criteria if you want to actually scientifically prove that you have recorded someone while they were sleeping and dreaming. And the first one is that you have the EEG to record the brain waves. The second one is to have the EOG to record the eye movement, and the third one is to record the EMG, which is the muscle tones. And yes, guess what? If you've been following, that means because I have this OpenBCI here, I can also record for the first time in history, not only by video, also officially record the Nostril Expansion Signaling. If you don't know what that is, then the video should be somewhere up here or in the description below. But if you do know, you know that it's this hilarious thing that I found out, but actually works. Anyways, we can signal using our nostrils. So anyways, we have this idea that we can start kind of pioneering and recording lucids by ourselves at home and gather enough data to be able to work with, and maybe somewhere in the future present it. But it's this long dream, and we're just taking the first steps, seeing if this OpenBCI here can do the work for us. And if you've been wondering also, by the way, no, I am not sponsored by OpenBCI, and maybe I should be sponsored by them, but actually really I'm not. But it would be nice if maybe somewhere along the way I will be, and they will just give me their OpenBCIs, because one OpenBCI like this kind of costs around $500, which is fine, but it's worth it. Anyways, so this is the update for now. Excited to see how this goes and see just us recording lucids for now, I guess. Seeing this when this is, reliable enough, and then we take it from there. So this is it for now. If you wanna get more updates on the things that I'm working, the Lucidity stuff and beyond, then check out Beyond Lucidity on Instagram, and also, of course, like, subscribe, ring the bell and all that, so the content here on YouTube can go higher and higher and reach more and more viewers. That's it for now. Until next time, stay lucid. Okay, so we have 2 reference points, and then we have 2 EOG for the eye movements, and we have 2 EEG for the brain waves, and then the finale we have 2 EMG for the nostril expansion signaling.